Will you be my boyfriend? Banna Cookie looked down while biting his lips first, stopping himself smiling so much while waiting for his response. But a small smile came to his lips when he saw how his Banna turned around and hugged him tightly while put his face into his chest. Jungkook took so much time to propose me, Hyungi said while looking at him with proud make tea have small smile, but Cookie noticed tears in the eyes make his eyes also get wet after knowing how much he is Shingi also waiting for him. I will be always yours, Shingi. Tea kiss his forehead few seconds, make Cookie close his eyes, feeling tea lips and care. Tea hug him tightly while back, but Cookie didn't notice the spring on Tea face who looked like a beast. Tea boy, you are mine now, Kim Jungkook. No one will take. You away from me, you were stuck with me forever. Now said were Picky said, now you are in my case. After two months, a cute human bunny sleeping peacefully wrapped in a warm embrace. His face was pressed against a stone chest like and his small waist was holding a tight grip. He nuzzling his face and been hard when he felt the grip around his body get loosened, but quickly that man hold the bunny with a deep chuckle. Jian Jungkook felt he is in safe place. His Yoongi embrace his titi, his lover, his boyfriend. T look at those calm faced chubby cheeks make him look more cute, and the way Cookie lick his lips in his sleep and the bunny teeth speaking out make T go crazy. T eyes landed on the mole under his lips, his fingers slowly traced his lips. T don't want to anything except the person in front of him. He want to hold his life in his embrace like this. He want to witness this melody giggles. He want to see this heart melting smile for his life. He ready to do anything for that. Even he wants to kill himself for that smile. He will do it without thinking. He slowly leaned and placed his lips on his forehead and small feather peak. He don't want to his angel got disturbed by his sleep. He took the time and it's 8 a.m. Today is Saturday and he have some work but Cookie Uni is leave so he decided to work from home today as Cookie gets sulky and told he to work in home. Cookie staying here past 2 days and get calls from Hyunsik and his grandparents. It is the first staying out and in his boyfriend home, so they call on every hour make and irritate Cookie who scream at them, make them sulk. Juyeon still can't believe their beloved Cookie got boyfriend. His still fresh memory for them when he proposed Jungkook who said yes to him and they both hug each other for nearly 1 hour. Just hug. They feel so many emotions. Only their embrace is the calm pace after that day, Cookie announced to his family that he got boyfriend and gave them mini heart attack. Hyunsik already guessed it as he have very mini heart attack. While others overreacted, his grandpa Jion acted like he fainted, while his grandma Jion sniffing at his grown-up baby Jungkook proudly standing in the middle. They video called their parents to Miss Jion felt while Mrs. Jeon cried while Hyunsik banged his head on the table. He done with his family. Only person who have his scenes in his family is Hyunsik, but Hyunsik get worried about his friend Yeonwoo. But in front of Jungkook happiness, no one is important for him. He saw how much Cookie like him. Maybe one day it will turn into love. He even witnessed how he treat cooking different in good way, so he accepted it. On the other side, Mr. June is little bit sore about this matter. He is not against the matter of his son having boyfriend, but about the news of Taehyung is making him sore. He told Hyunsik to know about novel about Taehyung and Hyunse convincing his father. 2 months passed just like that. Taehyung and Jungkook talk in the car and they bring small cute dates. They spent lot of time with each and their bond become very strong. Yeonwoo totally avoid Hyunsik, make him worry for him. Cookie friends also troll over Taehyung, make Cookie beat his friends. Everything going well. Expected one thing within Cookie. He turned himself logging for tea each second, each minute. He is not spending his time that much with his friends, even with his family. If he do, he only speak about his Taehyung Hindi. This little change was noticed by Hyunsik. He thought maybe it was Cookie first time in relationship show he get attached. Time passed, he will be normal. Cookie slowly stood up when he felt his Yoongi kiss on his forehead. He saw most beautiful scene ever in his. It is his Yoongi face. It's the best thing he witnessed still now. A small bloom on his face when he looked at him with love. Filled eyes, Cookie picked tea lips and hid his face into his chest, feeling shy. Tease, laugh and lift Cookie face, then pick his lips multiply times, make Cookie as a cute cherry. They don't took their relationship to intimate level because Cookie is being a shy person. It's very new for him. So T as a gentleman taking everything slow. They lose their first kiss to each other few weeks ago and Cookie totally hide in the cupboard. They cuddle and kiss each other. That's it. After a long kiss on Cookie cheeks, they both get up and fresh up. Cookie wearing t-shirt which reached his knees. He didn't brought any clothes, so he wearing his one T-pant is very big for and loose, so Cookie skip it. Cookie feed Brownie who happily fishing his food while tea cooking for them. He got plenty of messages from Jimin who sending his pregnancy photos for him and asking sorry. Ingi also sending heartful messages to him but T-Face is very blank. He switched off his phone in 2 months. He got to know Kim's company getting lot of damage from meteor. Jin also trying to reach him. He even come to his house to meet him, but he simply avoid him. Namjoon handling everything alone because Bugum is the reason for their huge loss in their brick project. So Namjoon take everything in his hands. Without believing anyone for the past 1 week, Namjoon tried to contact T himself in this. This is make T frown. Why that man wants to meet him? Suddenly, tiny hands wrap around his shoulders, make T lips curve into a smile. T pull him front and pick cheeks, make Cookie giggle happily, make Tea happy. Jungkook, do you want any help? Hyungi, Cookie kept his head on Tea's chest, wants to hear those heartbeat which become his obsession. Tea smile and crash his head as he know that his banana will get hurt by help him. Tea, no banana, no baby. Cookie pouted but him as he was so impressed in this heartbeat. He closed his eyes, feeling his man through his body. While T looked at him for a second, started cooking, holding Cookie in his one hand and frying veggies. T won't let Cookie do any work, only sometime when Cookie fake cry. T can't bear tears in those doggy eyes, even if it's fake one. After few minutes, Cookie set the table, even though T told him to not sit. As soon as T set him sit, Cookie quickly settled himself his seat. Which is his man left it, hold him tightly and blow the food and feed him who eating like cute baby. Tea, is it hot angel? Should I blow again? Asked who shook his head and started eating. Okay, eat no more banana. Jungkook, Hingi, that idiot proposed to Subin, but that brainless man forgot to bring his flowers and chocolates. He begged me give him money because again he forgot his wallet. I feel ashamed to have a mental person as my friends. Bhumi is on the stupid. Cookie saying like he have brain while tea listening him and feeding him in the middle. Cookie feed him with his shy kisses on cheeks which make tea smile a little while munching the food. Do you know what happened after the tea? Did he accept him? Cookie Winnie went bring another spoon to his mouth. His stomach is full. Tea pick his nose. Last bite, baby. Open your mouth. Tea always feed him so to Cookie eat it with both. This man make him eat a lot and he is very chubby now, Junko. He said as to him and he is now so happy, but next day Uni forgot he got new boyfriend and flirt with the old woman. So Subin break up with him and Bhumi pouring oil in Binny anger and I am pouring kerosene in his anger. So I think Uni will be die soon, either by suicide or Binny will kill him. I will help him to hide Uni body because he promised me he will buy me a banana milk if I help him. Cookie said with a giggle while Tea looked at him with a chuckle. Tea wipes Cookie mouth, but Cookie next word hurtled him. His eyes glint of angry and which we couldn't say, but Cookie didn't notice him. Jungkook, Yanma Hingi wants to meet me tomorrow, Hingi tea. What did you say, baby? Cookie flinched by the tone, which is very deep and soft. Jungkook, I said that I will ask you before Cookie complete. Tea Uncle turned white. Then he spoke. Tea, shall we go amusement park tomorrow? Tea asked with soft voice, which Cookie eyes sprinkled in happiness. He stood up and jumped like a bunny, make Tea smile, but his smile vanished. And he took Cookie mobile, who is playing with Brownie in living room. He took out the password, which is Tea birthday, and the wallpaper is Taehyung and Cookie family photo. He scrolling the scroll. Look at the Yonma contact in Cookie mobile. He touched the block of and deleted the contact and kept the mobile back with a blank face. He looked at Cookie with unknown eyes. For Taehyung, Cookie is someone he have to protect like a gem. In simple word, he is his everything and he is the person T wants to hide from everyone. After a few minutes, Cookie is talking with his family in video call. T using his laptop and doing some work. They are sitting in the bed. Cookie kept his head on T's shoulder and talking with his family while T just greeted them and doing his work. But Mrs. Sion ISIS only Kim Taehyung. Recently, an article spread about Taehyung that he is the one betrayed their company but escaped and blame on T. There is no evidence in the article, but it's random one. Spoiled T's name. Bugum is the one who is behind it. May is getting popular because of Taehyung and his company getting upset from people. Their products are so good, this will raise their company, get more projects and gaining attention from others. Already Bugum is getting treated badly by Namjoon. This make Namjoon scold him a lot. Bugum lied to Namjoon that he don't want to be back, but the truth is Bugum didn't talk to with Taehyung. On the other side, Namjoon wants to bring Taehyung back and healthy is getting weak by day. Mr. Jian strongly believe Taehyung is a bad man. Don't know his instead say that he is bad. That's it. So Mr. Jian sometimes try to attack T in calls, which Cookie don't know about. This only Hyunsik know about. Mr. Jian want to bring true face, but he remained calm and reply to him. Mrs. Jian helped Whenever Jungkook laughed while talking about tea, but concern of his heart felt something is going to happen. His son, very son, there is the reason he don't want to accept him. Once a cookie come back to him, he is boring without you. He Winnie, so Grandma Jian teased him, but he also Winnie and told him to come back. Please, baby. Mrs. Jian asked you two kids, leave my son, look at him, how much he is glowing. Mrs. Jian liked tea so much she is believed he is correct person. For cookie, Grandma Jian saw tea face with unknown eyes. He saw how tea tapping his laptop and how his eyes roaming fastly like he is very hungry or nervous. He saw tea veiny upon his forehead, so definitely angry, but wise. He spot of the Gimplum Taehyung who looked at them with red eyes just for 1 2 seconds, but Grandma Jeon I spotted, but under eyes is also sensed there none other than Mrs. Jeon and Agil eyes. Cookie slowly drifted into his sleep because tea stroking behind his neck, which weak spot for him. When tea stroke that place, he slowly will fall sleepily. Tea know it very well. Their families are that Cookie slept, so they hang up one by one. Finally, only Mrs. Jeon in the line. Tea look at him. Both eyes hold different emotional. One saying, "Don't hurt my son, leave him," and another one is unknown expression. Goodbye, my dear father-in-law. But Mrs. Jeon gritted his teeth when
lips from a small spring. Before he cut the quality cover cookie with dirt and kissed his forehead, he quickly walked to the bathroom and locked the door inside. He opened the shower and he breathed
heavy. He looked at his surround, which is getting big. He closed his eyes tightly when he heard the voice. Looked like he having so many people he loved. He gritted his teeth when he heard the moching voice. Make tea, shut up. He is only loves me. He will not leave me. Please shut up. But the voice didn't stop. He having many people he love. Mr. Kim Taehyung, your boyfriend is very famous. You are just useless. Taehyung, Winnie, he called them with nicknames. Idiot, wake up. He is not good for him. His family will steal him. He is using you. Wake up. He will leave you. T, shut up. He will not leave me. T, scream and close his ears. His heart beating, rising in abnormal speed.
He hardly breathed properly. He sat on the floor while holding his knees, hugged them to his chest tightly,
Put his hand on his mouth, started crying silently without making any noise. After crying few minutes, he get up and washed himself. Within few minutes, Taehyung stood up, but he get confused when he hear Cookie giggle. Tea is not normal. He walking out, wrenched himself. He saw Cookie, who is giggling and talking in the phone. Tea is deep red when he hear Yeonwa Hindi from Cookie. He took the water bottle on the table and looked at his banner like he is possessive. He saw how his banner laughing and giggling so loud, so he poured the whole bottle on Cookie, and yeah, Cookie wake up from his sleep on the bed when he poured the water on him without thinking. Cook wake up with gasp and his breath stopped for a second because of chillness of the water. His eyes went wide. He looked up, found Taehyung look at him with like he is possessive, making him worry about his Hyungi. Jungkook, Hyungi, are you okay? Cookie hair is wet and his face water dripping. Drops dripping. Thank God the blanket helped him to prevent him from getting drenched in water. Cookie get worried when T didn't give any response. Instead of looking at him with unknown eyes, Cookie stood up and shook T, who snapped from his trust when he cupped his face with full of weariness and wet tasty breath stuck when he saw Cookie in this state. Did he cause this? He is the reason for this. Tea again stunned. Did he hurt his baby? Cookie tears slipped from him.
I see as he got no response from Taehyung, but quickly
Tea rough hands wipe his tears and hug him tightly. Tea mumbled mildly, play sorries in dictating mode. Cookie pressed against his chest, which beating so fast. Tea, sorry baby, forgive me, I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry baby. My hand slipped. I'm sorry. Cookie pressed his lips on Tea. One stop him for stalking. Tea stopped brutally and kissed him back with full of heart. Jungkook, it's okay. Hingy, look at me. It's just water. Hingy, calm down. Cookie kissed his forehead. Who, seeking in relief, nuzzled his face into Cookie crook of neck. Who rubbed Tea back in a soothing manner. Tea get calm and rub his back with to his sense, but he can't able to accept what he done to his angel. Otherwise, he won't hurt his vanity. Look at Cookie and make him sit on the bed. He took the towel from the wardrobe and wiped Cookie hair, who kept his head on Tea's stomach. Heavy silence. Cookie hugged Tea's straws, while Tea kissed his head with so much love and hurt. After drying his hair, Cookie nuzzled his face in Tea's stomach and getting the warmth feeling. Tea kneeled down in front of Jungkook, who looked at him with Bambi eyes filled with love for him. Tea took breath and hold Cookie both hands, who titled his head cutely. Tea cupped his cheeks while chuckling with pain in his heart. The thought of hurting this little bunny is haunting him. Jungkook, hungry, hungry, give me some food. He leaned Tea hands, who placed a small kiss on his forehead. Tea, sorry baby. Cookie can sense Tea is feeling very bad, so indoor to change the scene. Cookie get nervous, but he tried to make his Yungi feel better, so he will do it. His friend make him watch some movies and told him to do with his Taehyung Hyungi. He leaned and placed his lips on Tea. He had given lick to Tea Adam Apple, who felt tickly, but he let his angel do what anything. Cookie forgot what to do next. He kept his head on Tea's shoulder and think hard. Then he remembered the next thing he should the place and bite it. Yes, he remembered the next move. He felt very bad. He don't want to bite his finger, but in the video that lady bite his husband neck and the husband like it, so his finger will like it too. He look at his partner with adore as he didn't his when Cookie bite his neck with his penny tin. Teach as Cookie up found a found is making him pout. It's not the working. Cookie breath. He tasted when Tea lips pressed on his collar when he felt worried in his stomach, doing a flip when Tea kissed him there while Tea leaned back and kissed Cookie first thickly. Then he finally a beetroot. Jungkook. Tea chuckled and kissed his top of his nose and picked his lip. Tea, Hingy will make you good dinner for you. Okay, Tea raised Jungkook hair for the last time and left to the kitchen. While Cookie smell vanished when Tea left from there, he is not good to right. He felt something is wrong with his Hingy. He thought he is first hit and get hurt. Warm feeling 2 days passed. Cookie left his house and home went back to house for tea and he called Cookie whenever he want but keep to himself. Seeing him every time is different feeling. Cookie also been hard as he don't want to leave, but he have to. Miss Jian and Hyun Sik told him to come back. Their daily routine continue. Miss Jian tried to talk to with Cookie about the odd behavior, but Cookie struggle him. We are already thinking something else in his tiny brain. Worried for his Jungi loss. He is very calm person, didn't share anything to others. He is totally different person with Taehyung and Cookie know himself, which make him feel special. As he noticed how Mrs. Jian tone changed whenever he speak to Taehyung, he didn't like it, so he told Mrs. Jian about it and get a silence as a reply. Hansik felt relieved. He witnessed how he take good care of Cookie and believe he is good man for Jungkook. Today, Miss and Mrs. Jian come to Seoul as a surprise to Cookie. They waiting for Hyunsik in the airport. It's been half an hour. There is no signal of Hyunsik. They get worried. Mrs. Jian call Grandpa Jian and get to know what happened. Mrs. Jian heart stopped for a second. He hold Mrs. Jian hand ran to the random cab. Mrs. Jian asking him what happened, but he didn't try to contact Hyunsik. They both reached Seoul University, where Cookie is studying there. Even every parent's crying out as cops stopping everyone enter inside. Whole university is on fire. Firefighters trying their best to reduce the students who stuck inside. Many of them badly injured. Cookie friends Sobin, Yunjin and Bogum crying hard while Yonsik is shouting like a madman at the cops who let them enter. Cook is still inside, but the cops didn't let him. Chemistry lab just now blasted because of the various chemical. Miss Jian Hol Yonsik called with so much anger. Miss Jian, where is my baby? Yonsik, where is my cookie? Damn it. Yonsik is crying and point inside the university. Miss Jian fainted while Miss Jian tried to enter inside, but the fire getting wide. They are completely lost it when the firefighters come back as they didn't go further. Sobin tried to wake up Mrs. Jian, who lost their sense. Jian, please save my baby, please, I'm begging you, firefighters. Sorry, sir, but fire spread into all rooms. It's impossible to enter inside, but they all stopped when there is one car coming with full speed. The car hit the who tried to stop him. People moved away as the speed getting fast. In each second, the car broke the gate and went inside. Mrs. Jian looked at Hyunsuk with shock and horror face when he guessed the person. Hyunsuk came Taehyung. Taehyung stopped the car, quickly ran inside without thinking twice. Meg Jian and Hyunsuk winded their eyes horror. They didn't even try to enter inside because of fear, but this man went without second thought. T come inside, shout cooking him and call him like a madman. He's fully focused on any little sound. He entered inside a building using his coat and as a shield from fire. His hand and neck already burned, but he didn't care about his wound. He's filled with one person who become his life and his everything. And he can't lose the person who come to his life like an angel and give him new life which he about ended. He know how much his heart beating because of fear. His eyes tears stuck in his heart more like he stopped them to come outside. He looking everywhere like a madman. He can't lose his funny heart. His breath will be stopped at the moment. Jungkook, baby, where are you? Please, baby, come to Hyungi, please, I'm begging you. You also don't leave me alone like everyone said. Broken voice, but he hear a huge sound from restroom. He escaped and drove fell on him. It's been 15 minutes till left inside Jian. Only hope is Taehyung Hyunsik look at the same place and face become happy when he wake holding a boy in his arms like a baby koala and student coming beside him Cop ran to them and helped the students while Jian and Cookie friends ran to Taekook cover Cookie by his coat who shivering and sniffing badly. Cookie saw his own class friends and professor dead in front of in fire. They are hiding in small water tub inside their restroom. Mrs. Jian quickly tried to hold Cookie who sniffing clutching tea tightly. Mrs. Jian checked Cookie backside any burn mark, but thank God she didn't find nothing. Yunjin, Shobin, Bogum parents come to the spot and hug them. Hyunsik, Cookie come to Hyunsik now very well. Cookie is panicked and only calmed down when Hyunsik comfort him, but he gets shocked when Cookie shook his and hold very tightly. His friend screamed. Choking in his head while tea mumbling sweet things in his ears. Kisses multiply times. Hyunsik whole face changed. He looked at them differently. It was the first time his brother rejected his hug and comfort. Mrs. Jian Cookie see tea skin is burned in neck. He need to treatment. As soon as Cookie hear this, he immediately get down, check tea with teary eyes. His eyes on Nakari and hands make him cry. Tea cup his face and pick his lips. Tea, I'm okay, baby. Calm down. I didn't like tears in your eyes. It hurting me more. So stop hurting your hingy back your cries. Deep speak very softly. Cookie nodded his head and dragged him to the nearby ambulance. Mr. Jane look at them with again. He can thought this man is not bad while looking at Taehyung. Time skip they left to Jeon Mansion. Mr. Jeon himself told Tae to come with them. They are sitting in Jeon Mansion. Cookie slowly applying the gel on the bun area while blowing and applying the with a face like he is in pain. Tae hands are over Cookie lap who's helping him. Jeons are sitting around. Hyunsik was so silent. Mr. Jeon cleared his throat. He saw how Tia is holding love for his son. Tia look at him, Miss Jian. Why did you risk your life for my son? What if you dead? Others got curiosity who look at him with unknown eyes. Cookie hit Tea with his tiny hands and bite his cheeks. Tea is a little Jungkook, why you become so careless, Hingy? What if anything happens to you? What will happen to me? Cookie is filled with tears with so much fear. Hyunsik, what will happen? I will find another good boy, that's it. Mr. Jia noticed a bitterness in his voice while Cookie threw a pillow on Hyunsik's face, who rolled his eyes. Deepak, his tongue and deep, scary eyes make Hyunsik get fear and look down. Mr. Jian, then answer my question. He smiled like, look at Jungkook, look at him. He smiled. He is a beautiful flower in my desert, Mr. Jian. I won't let anything happen to my angel. His life is more important than my life. He is only mine. I will decide whatever to let the death near to him or not. I only Right, no one can make him separate from me, said by looking at Hyunsik and Jiwon with dark eyes which make them feel fear for the first time in their life. Each and every word Sejong in the Jiwon mansion, they have different opinion in their statement. Mrs. Jiwon and Grandpa Jiwon get happy as they thought T is very possessive and will take care of Cookie, but Grandma Jiwon, Mrs. Jiwon, Hyunsek look at each other. They felt sense to use not just a word, it's a statement, not for others, for his family and to them. While Cookie stuck the word dessert, it's hanging like that much bad before he tried something inside Cookie about tea past, but at the same time he loved tea reply. He snuggled into tea chest and hear his favorite melody. His tea heartbeat month past tea.
Tea getting successfully.
While Taekook bond become very strong, Jungkook wants to know Taehyung past, but whenever he asked about it, he simply changed the topic and make him forget about it. He wants to know about something trigger him and he get to know about the recent fake article, but he didn't even react about it. But Cookie care it's about his Jingi. The rumor about Bugum is the one behind it. So Cookie wants to know his past and the place he chose to know its human mansion in the month. Cookie also noticed the odd behavior whatever whenever he mentioned some other name in front of him. He completely gets silent and left to Siri without future. Everything disturb Cookie more is deeper. A lot of love and Cookie luckiest person to have love. Taehyung, no one in this world take care of him. Their parents like Taehyung. He is unique and special man, but he is disturbed and Cookie know it too. He is sitting in front of Yoongi and Namjoon, whose baby a little big. They both look at Cookie with hope eyes. They know Taehyung's relationship with Jungkook while Cookie is a bit nervous. It was the first time seeing them. He know about them from Minho. Yoongi plays cup coffee in front of Cookie with warm smile, make him bow them who also did the same with him. Jimin, how is my TBA Jungkook? Jimin asked with a teary eyes. Due to his pregnancy, he couldn't able to handle
Emotions in the comfort. His eyes show how much he is also hurt. Cookie. One question make them look at each other as they know they both have to answer him. Jungkook, if you both love him so much, then why you both not with him? With them, Cookie looked down. Yeonmin looked down, made Cookie get to know that and said, "What happened to him? Tell me about his past. I want to know everything."
about him, please, he asked politely, and the way he spoke, Yunmin no Cookie is worried. The way Cookie was mixed with fear and worry. They felt relief. He really loved their friends. Yoongi hold Jimin's hand, who nodded. He said Yoongi started saying everything which happened to Taehyung, how Taehyung is very lonely from his childhood, Namjoon negligence, how his mother negligence, Bogum.
His character, everything make him a lonely person. How he lost his precious childhood because of their parents. How Namjoon humiliated her.
How he lost his precious childhood because of their parents, how Namjoon humiliated Taehyung, how Taehyung waited for them in childhood just to have family talk or family dinner, how Namjoon was obsessive and beat him every time for his small mistake, and how his mama now stand for him, how he long for a small amount of love from his parents, how Bugum betrayed them, and how Namjoon treated in front of everyone, which make his heart hurt like a hell. Hungi told everything Even he showed the video cookie when Namjoon hit Taehyung in the office in front of everyone. Jimin cried hard. They told that what they done to Taehyung for their only comfort, but ruined it. Even thought they know how much he suffered. They treat him worse. Jimin told him how he hurt T by his words, how he negligence him, how he thought his instruction. Finally, T here heart everything shorter. Yoongi is crying now. Yoongi, the boy, lost his childhood. He genuinely felt happy when we enter his life, but he totally broken when we also make him feel like third person. But when we realize our mistake, everything gone out of our hands. We are really sorry. We want our TBR back. Jungkook, please help us. Yoongi break. Jimin sniffing. They both look up on Jungkook. Look at them with unknown eyes. Jimin hold cookie hands. Jimin, he let you in his life, Jungkook. So you are very important for him. Please take care of him very well. Please let him forgive us. I want my child have his tea uncle when he is or she born. Please, Uncle. But Cookie, look at Jimin's hand which is holding him. He slowly took his hand back and stood up. Jimin's face fell and his heart beaten quickly. Jungkook Cookie took his bag and turned around and looked at them for last time. With disgusting face, Jimin breathed stuck. That one stare is enough. They get their answer. Maybe it's not big mistake in their other eyes, but we put in ourselves in Kim Tae-hyung life. The person who faced only pain found little happiness just get broken by it and again is hell. It's not about hiding everything from him. It's about the way you choose to say. It's about the way Jimin remind him that he is nothing. A thought will everyone life a pain Taehyung felt is can't compare to anything. If they wanted to, they can make tea for you, but this is all what they can do. A few letters, messages, that's it. This is all tea to them. Before Cookie left to the house, he didn't turn back, but he said one thing, Jungkook. Don't give my Hungy more pain by not take care of you and your health. This will break him more. You too maybe don't know his value, but he do. Now I know why he told me to call in your wedding day and saw you too. Cookie said in bitter voice and walked out. Jimin and Yoongi gasped. So he watched their wedding. Jimin, he kept his promise, Yoongi. He is with us only in our wedding, he said with broken voice. Yoongi is still our dear to me, but we lost him. Place his hand on his stomach and wipe his tears harshly. He will do anything for get deep forgiveness. Jimin, you know, baby, you're so lucky to have your appa and your uncle. They will cherish you, and Amma have done some mistake, but I know, my dear, he will forgive me, and I will make sure to do it. He said in determination. Yoongi smiled with tears. Jungkook walking on the road. The sky get dark, including that it will rain soon. But Jungkook is filled with tears. He is walking with a stressed face, but tears fell on his chubby cheeks one by one. He can't take it. He got down on the road, completely broke down. There is no one nearby. He is crying hard and his voice get muffled. Raindrops started to reach the ground. The heavy thunder sound made Cuckoo flinch, but he continued to cry hardly. Soon it's raining heavily, but Cookie is not in the mood to even move. The image of Taehyung getting hurt from clouded his mind. He didn't know how his Yoongi kept everything inside him and act normal. He get call from Taehyung. He come to his senses and stood up. He ran to nearby bus stop. His phone is wet. He wiped his tears, but no use. It's again failing. He cleared his throat and attend the call. Otherwise, they will get very which he don't want on the call. As soon as Cookie hear deep voice, his lips open. He starts to check. He want his man now. He want to see him as soon as possible. Where are you, baby? It's raining so much heavily. Are you outside? Said with so much worry. Jungkook, Hinge, Cookie, take deep breath. Hinge, I'm nearby bus stand from your office. Can you pick me? I'm range. Hinge, Cookie can hear take steps getting faster. Please, Hinge, come first. Hey, why did you run yourself, baby? Tis cold Cookie with soft tone. Who again tear up? He wants his Hinge as soon as possible. Why did you even go out, Jungkook? It's very cold. Hinge, come first. Within 5 minutes, a car stopped in front of him. T come out and walk to him. T quickly cover Cookie with his coat and make him sit down.
Passenger seat. He quickly settled on the driving seat. He turned on the heater mode to speed the car to his home. Cookie not even turn his face to other side. He fully focused on his tea face. He slowly played.
Himself on tea lap who slow the driving and settled Cookie in his lap. Tea didn't mind about Cookie tension him too. Tea is very warm. Cookie kept his head on Tea's chest and started snuggle. Tea hummed when Cookie kissed his cheeks time to time. Tea drive on the other hand is put his head. Suddenly Cookie asked something from Tea who looked at him not knowing what happened to his funny. Jungkook, will you do anything for me? Cookie, anything. Cookie was mixed anger and hurt. It's the first time Tea heard this voice. His baby never used this voice which tripping and tell me Hindi, will you do that Tea? What do you want, baby? Tea said hint of confusion. Do you want what do you want? Confusion but hit his car in the middle of the
When Cookie spoke, Jungkook, I want to destroy King Company. Cookie each word spit.